Hello, I'm Matt Blair with my finger on the pulse and a review for a film that's already been out for weeks. So, this is my review for I, Tonya, the life story of Tonya Harding and what really happened to Nancy Kerrigan and the incident. Directed by Craig Gillespie and produced and starring Margot Robbie. I'm going to come straight out and say that this is the best biopic I think I've ever seen, and that's because it knows the nature of a biopic is to maybe gloss over some truths and give you some misinformation. This film addresses that from the get-go, acknowledging that this is a product of wildly contradicting stories. Some elements might not be true, and at times they'll give you an alternate version of the same moment.
I never did this.
I, Tonya plays out like part interview, part talking heads, and part drama, and I'll be honest, I never expected to be so invested in a movie about figure skating. But it turns out to be a brutal sport, well, brutal behind the scenes. And that comes a lot from Alison Janney as Tonya's mother, who's cold and ruthless and frankly hilarious throughout the whole film. She deserved the Oscar. There are times when her volatile approach to parenting will make you laugh, and you will laugh hard, and then you realise you're actually laughing at child abuse. Tonya Harding is played here as a bit of an idiot who marries a bigger idiot who's friends with the biggest idiot. Paul Walter Hauser as Sean steals a lot of this movie, and close your eyes and you can definitely hear a stone Seth Rogen speaking.
Incorrect. I am a professional bodyguard and an international counterterrorism expert.
You'd actually think that a character like his couldn't exist in real life, but then they show you some real footage and you realise how spot on his portrayal is and how sad it makes you for humanity in general. I tried to see a film that avoided as many superhero references as possible, but then I find myself watching a film where Harley Quinn gets married to the Winter Soldier, and their relationship is just as dysfunctional as you would imagine. Sebastian Stan is great as Jeff in this movie. He plays it a little bit like Kip from Napoleon Dynamite. Well, if Kip was a wife-beating twat. Margot Robbie as Tonya Harding is stunning acting-wise. You feel her pain, you feel her frustration. There's a moment where she looks into the camera and directly into your soul and essentially blames you, the viewer, for some of her struggles. Powerful enough to make you let out a little bit of wee, but I didn't do that, I promise. Obviously, she can't skate like Tonya Harding, so they had to use CGI, and unfortunately, the CGI is a little bit off. I mean, not this much off, but enough. It's really the only glaring flaws this film has. It does lose some momentum around the halfway point where it starts to drag a little bit, but it does pick up to a point where I would give this film an 8 out of 10. I'll watch it on TV, I'll probably stream it, but I'm not going to buy it. I mean, look, I like the film, it doesn't mean I have to own it. But what did you think of I, Tonya? Comment with your thoughts below, and while you're down there, hit subscribe for more videos and reviews. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.